good afternoon. It is 4 p.m. here in South Korea. I am Arirang News. AI anchor, Ari. U.S. President Joe Biden welcomed members of the largest military alliance in the world for its 75th anniversary in the U.S. Capitol. The three-day NATO summit kicked off on Tuesday with a roundtable discussion on women, peace and security. The prolonged war in Ukraine is expected to be the main agenda item at this year's summit, as Ukraine looks to regain momentum for support. The summit itself may be the final test for President Biden's capabilities, as former U.S. President Donald Trump's chance of returning to the Oval Office is on the rise with the November presidential election mere months away. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol is also expected to hold 10 bilateral summits on the sidelines of the NATO summit, to express concerns over deepening ties between North Korea and Russia. South Korea has secured an arms deal worth more than $930 million with Romania to supply weapons including K9 self-propelled howitzers. The country's state procurement agency announced Wednesday that under the agreement, South Korean defense giant Hanwha Aerospace will export ammunition and weapons, including 54 K9 howitzers and 36 K10 armored ammunition resupply vehicles. Romania, which last year decided to purchase South Korea's Shingung surface-to-air missiles, has now become the 9th country in the world to acquire K9 howitzers. The latest deal follows the Romanian leader's visit to Seoul in April, and senior South Korean defense officials' visit to Romania in recent months to support the export deal. South Korea's job market continued its slowdown in June, with the construction sector seeing a decline in employment numbers. According to data released by Statistics Korea on Tuesday, there were 28.9 million people in employment last month, up 96,000 compared to the same month last year. But it's the second month in a row that job growth has hovered below the 100,000 mark, with Finance Minister Choi Sang-mok commenting during an economic meeting on the same day that the heat wave has been a temporary factor in slowing employment, as well as a declining job market in the construction industry. In response to these latest figures, the government pledged to redouble efforts in boosting domestic demand and exports to nurture job growth. The Grammy Museum in downtown Los Angeles has announced the launch of its first full-floor Kpop exhibit, in partnership with HYBE, South Korea's leading entertainment company. Set to run from August 2nd to September 15th, the museum's newest exhibit titled HYBE, We Believe in Music, will be one of the largest exhibits the museum has ever curated, as part of an ongoing initiative to explore the music, culture, technology, fandom and business behind Korean pop music. The 4,000-square-foot interactive exhibit will showcase instantly recognizable artifacts of 78 K-pop stars, as well as interactive experiences such as a random dance play, where attendees can sing and dance to music from HYBE acts. A program is scheduled for the evening before the launch, featuring a moderated conversation with K-pop group TWS, followed by a performance. At least 25 people were killed, and dozens more injured in an Israeli airstrike on Tuesday, which hit a school complex housing displaced Palestinians near Khan Yunis. According to Palestinian health officials, the death toll is likely to rise as some of the 53 people injured are in critical condition. Gaza's health ministry called the attack a heinous massacre against displaced citizens. The latest airstrike also comes just days after the Israeli military attacked a school run by the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees in central Gaza, killing at least 16. The Israeli military claimed that the attacks were all aimed at Hamas militants hiding in the schools. That is all for today. Thanks for watching.